Hey guys, it is Divine Mercy Sunday, and the story behind this feast is that back before the Second World War in Poland, Jesus appeared to a young nun named Sister Faustina, and he revealed to her his great mercy in a particular way, and he appeared as this with this image of himself, and at the bottom it says, "Jesus, I trust in you." So throughout her diary, as she recorded her prayers and her conversations with the Lord, Jesus just emphasizes again and again as he spoke to her his great mercy and love for sinners especially. So I wanted to share with you a couple of quotes from there. It's no accident that this feast is the weekend after Easter and the week after Holy Week, because a lot of it is based upon his passion. And he says in here too, "If you don't believe my words, at least believe my wounds." That he suffered for us, he loved us so much that he went to the cross, and that he desires that all people be converted. So he reminded her too to have great trust and to not fear, which is a very important message for our day right now. He said to her, "My daughter, fear nothing. I am always with you, even if it seems to you that I am not. Your humility draws me down from my lofty throne, and I unite myself closely with you." He also said, "The greater the misery of a soul, the greater right it has to my mercy. Urge all souls to trust in the unfathomable abyss of my mercy, because I want to save all of them. On the cross, the fountain of my mercy was opened wide by the lance for all souls. No one have I excluded." He also, this is the last quote I want to share with you. He says, "Let the weak, sinful soul have no fear to approach me, for even if it had more sins than there are grains of sand in the world, all would be drowned in the unmeasurable depths of my mercy." So today, take some time to reflect on the Lord's mercy, reflect on his love for you, and usually on Divine Mercy Sunday, people would be encouraged to go to Mass, go to confession, but we can't do that today. So pray an act of contrition. That's the first thing. Pray an act of contrition. And really mean that. Think about those words and really move your heart to contrition and to conversion, and trust in the Lord's mercy for you. So that's the first thing. Second, make a spiritual communion. So if you just Google that prayer, spiritual communion, I can post one in the comments here. But make a spiritual communion. Tell Jesus that you want him to be in your heart and in your soul, just as if you were receiving communion today. And then the final thing is make an act of trust. So act of contrition, act of spiritual communion, and an act of trust. An act of trust can be a prayer that you look up that is an act of trust prayer, or just make your own act of trust. Place all your trust in Jesus, invite him into your heart, into your life, and try to rely on him more and more these days. He loves you, he's merciful, and I'm praying for you. Bye guys, happy Feast of Divine Mercy.